The bell is gone. Action is underway. Welcome to this week's edition of Southern States Wrestling Fans. Joe Wheeler here for the call of the action, and we are starting it off with a barn burner. Heavyweight championship on the line here. Beau James taking on the current champion, Daniel Richards. And I tell you what, Beau has come for a fight tonight because this is his only rematch right here at the Model City Event Center, downtown Kingsport, Tennessee. And I tell you what, this is going to be a great contest. Starting you off this week here with Southern States Wrestling Fans. We're glad you're tuned in, turned on, and checking out Southern States Wrestling, no matter how you may be joining us all across this great world of ours. And I tell you what, this is going to be a barn burner. We got a great match this week. Like I said, Daniel Richards, the current champion, stepping up on the apron there. Beau James is ready. He has come ready for a fight. He wants to get his title back. Richards stole that title from him back in November. And Beau James wants the Southern States Wrestling Championship back in a bad way. As Beau James now into the corner here. Richards tried for a shot right there. Beau James blocked it and caught him with one of his own. And Beau, yeah, I tell you what, he's throwing punches. He's pulling ears. He is not happy. And I tell you what, expect anything out of him on this matchup as Beau James wants that title back in the worst way. He feels as though he was robbed of it, which he was, by Richards back in November. And Beau he is kicking him right in the keister and everything else, dotting the I's and crossing the T's. I tell you what, Daniel Richards is going to know he's been in a fight when this one is all said and done. I'll guarantee you that. As he's already hurting, already in the ropes, holding his mouth, everything else. As Beau James just standing there patiently waiting for the opportunity here to strike again. As Beau James now moving in. Daniel Richards wants nothing to do with him. He's cowering in the corner. And got to point out that Misty James, of course, is in Beau James's corner. And Lemonjuice McGee is in the corner of the current champion, Daniel Richards, who is in trouble in the corner. Beau's got him by the chest there. And, Beau's employing several questionable tactics this evening. But, he's mad. This situation has gone on between him and Richards for a long time now. Lots of battles, lots of fights all up and down the East Coast throughout the Southern States wrestling areas. And Beau's wanting that title back in the worst way, of course, since he was robbed of that title back in November. So he's going to bring him a fight tonight, no doubt about it. Richards very reluctantly stepping back into the ring here. And, Daniel Richards knows he's in trouble. He knows he's in for a fight. He knows he's in for a East Tennessee dog whooping, as Beau James would tell you. He's looking for the punches there. Beau once again grabs him right by the chest. And I tell you what, Beau can hurt you in so many ways. It's not even funny. And Daniel Richards is finding out. He's seeking the refuge of the floor once again here, as Lemonjuice McGee is consoling him and checking him over here at ringside. As we're coming to you from the Model City Event Center in beautiful downtown Kingsport, Tennessee. And fans, when you get the opportunity to come see us live, you want to make sure that you do so. Always a great time with Southern States Wrestling, as we are a family-friendly professional wrestling organization that you can bring the whole family to and have a great time and not see and hear highly questionable things as you would in other places. As they've locked up collar and elbow once again here. Beau James got him back in the corner here. As, Beau right there just raked him across the eyes. And again, Beau's come for a fight. He wants that title back in the worst way. As now the referee is admonishing Beau for raking his eyes. As Beau and him are having an exchange here. Beau's asking him if it's not okay to rake the eyes. The referee says no, it's not. As of course he knows that. He's just having some fun with him. Oh, he poked him right in the eyes right there. As folks said, well, you can't rank him, so I poked him in the eyes. As he knows better. And Misty, just slapped Daniel right in the mouth right there. As the James gang here is getting some shots in on the current champion. And they are putting a hurting on him with full intent of regaining the Southern States Wrestling Championship and bringing it home. Beau James now moving back in on Richards as he's got him here. And Beau right there laid in a hard right hand. No doubt about that. And one more time and catches him with another hard right hand right to the face. In for a cover now and got a 2 count only on that one. Daniel Richards was able to kick out there as Beau James has him cinched in a chin lock position here as referees checking in. But I'm sure Mr. Richards is not done yet as that Southern States Wrestling Championship hanging in the balance here. This is Beau's only rematch for that title. So, yeah, he's pretty much thrown the rule book out the window. He's here for a fight. He's here to take that title back home and at any expense. And he certainly was robbed of it back in November. As Beau continuing here, applying the pressure. Daniel Richards trying to make his way back up to a vertical base. And Beau is just beating him. He's just, stomped his hand right there. Poked the eyes as well. Yeah, Beau is, he is pulling out all the tricks, all the dirty shots. He is not holding back on this one. Understandably so, as Daniel Richards is just, he absolutely stole the title from Beau back in November, and Beau's mad. He wants his belt back. And you see the end result here is Richards trying to make his way back to his feet. Beau James now got him back in control, got him in a side headlock position. Lemonjuice McGee is not happy. He's been pacing about ringside as Richards right there on the receiving end of another shot from Beau James. As Beau's in for a cover, referee's in, there's 2, and Richards is able to kick out. But as you see, Beau moving right back in on his man. Got him in that front chancery, front face lock position here. Got him grounded. And making Richards carry his weight as well. You notice how Beau's just laying his weight and upper body across the back and head and shoulders. And that just puts that much pressure on Richards. And makes him carry his weight. Makes it more difficult every time he tries to take a breath. As Beau here got his man grounded. And he is staying on top of him. Got that arm hemmed up, got his leg pinned up. As Beau James well in control. It's time to take a break here, wrestling fans. Let's go see what's new on the Southern States Wrestling Network.
I got some news for you. January 19th, Ricky, we're going to do a little rock and roll.
That's right. We are coming back to Barbersville, Kentucky. After all these years have been gone, I'm talking about in the Smoky Mountain days is the last time we've been there. Knox County Middle School. Look forward to coming out there. I'm talking about the AMW Tag Team Champions, WWE Hall of Famers, and all our fans. Come and join us that night, January the 19th.
Somebody get special, maybe get a chance for this.
Back in, wrestling fans, here with Beau James, Daniel Richards, S.S.W. Championship hanging in the balance, and Beau James has been firmly in control of the matchup while we were away at break. No question about that, as Beau's still standing center ring, and Daniel Richards and Lemonjuice McGee are out on the floor trying to regroup, regain, and get back into this matchup here, as Daniel Richards has just taken a tremendous amount of punishment thus far in the contest. Here with the Southern States Wrestling Championship hanging in the balance here. Beau James has been calm, cool, and collected the entire matchup, just waiting for Richards to get back in the ring, choosing his opportunities, taking his moments. There you see Misty James on the left-hand side of your screen as she's keeping an eye on things, making sure Lemonjuice McGee doesn't get involved primarily, and Daniel Richards now finally stepping back into the ring here, very reluctantly, because again, he knows he's stepping in the ring with one mad, angry Beau James. Beau's waiting on him, though. He's not moving in on him. He's giving Richards the time and space that he needs, which is a good strategy. He doesn't want to rush in and get caught moving in too quickly. Beau James with a hard shot right there. Caught his man right in the kidneys, right in the midsection, as the referee again admonishing Beau, moving him back and out of the way. And Lemonjuice McGee right there is handing something to Daniel Richards at ringside. No question about it. Daniel Richards has got something in his right hand, it appears, at this point in time, as Lemonjuice McGee and him are huddled over there in that corner. And I guarantee you they're up to no good. And I certainly saw Lemonjuice McGee hand something to Richards, as I guess they have resorted now to try to employ a foreign object into this matchup. As you see Richards right there going in the knee pad. He's got something. Oh, and he just caught Beau with it right in the face. Went right back into that knee pad. Whatever that object was, it was highly effective, as Richards caught him right in the face and now has him pinned over in the corner, choking him. As Daniel Richards now looks as though he may be handing that object. No, he didn't. I thought he was handing it back to McGee, but he's got it behind his back now. As again, he pulls Beau around and caught him right there with the midsection. Richards now opening up with a series of shots. Daniel Richards has got Beau James in trouble, and I guarantee it's not just from those fists. Big splash right there, and got a 2 count. As Daniel Richards, employing a foreign object, has gotten Beau James in trouble at this point in time in the contest. As you see Richards, once again, going back to that knee pad, that's where he's stashing that object. As he's coming back around, and he caught Beau with it right there in front of the official. Referee's count. Got a 2 count maybe on that one, if even that, as Daniel Richards now, he seems a bit frustrated, a bit at a loss, because he's hit Beau several times with this foreign object, but he's not able to pin him, not able to keep him down. Richards here arguing with the referee. The referee, I think, maybe has got an idea something's going on here. Richards again goes to that object. Oh, and he caught Beau with it again. Daniel Richards employing that foreign object here quite effectively. Caught Beau with a big kick. Comes across, elbow smash. Got the leg hook, referee's in, there's 2, and Beau was able to kick out once again. And Beau caught him right there. I tell you what, never underestimate Beau James. He can take a beating and keep right on dishing one out as well. Seen it many times. Whatever it was, Daniel Richards just dropped that foreign object. He's dropped it. As Beau James now going to work on him. I think Beau now, he's taking care of business. He's got Richards in a ton of trouble at this point. Now he's got him in the sleeper hold. This could do it right here. Beau James put Mini Man to sleep with the sleeper hold. As Lemonjuice McGee now is up on the apron, Misty James comes around, takes care of that problem. And she's got McGee neutralized at this point in time. The referee's out at ringside with them. Beau James has still got that sleeper hold on Daniel Richards. As, oh, wait a minute, here comes trouble from the back. As the Mega Destroyer right there just loaded his mask. He just put a foreign object in his mask. Oh, and he caught Beau James right in the temple. Right in the temple. Mega Destroyer loaded up that mask with a foreign object and headbutted Beau James right in the temple. This could do it if the referee didn't see anything. He's going for the count right here. Oh, my. What a robbery. The Mega Destroyer with a loaded mask hit Beau James right in the temple. Could be some serious damage right there. And Daniel Richards has stolen this victory from Beau James, this rematch. Wade Atkins is down. Misty James in the ring checking on Beau. But, man, I tell you what, they stole this one from Beau James right here. Mega Destroyer and that loaded mask saved Daniel Richards and the Southern States Wrestling Championship right here. What a matchup. What a robbery again by Richards. Fans, we're going to take a break. We're going to get out of here and take a break, fans. We'll be back with more Southern States Wrestling in mere moments.
It's another day closer, and the question on everybody's mind is, where's Shawn Cruz? Plain and simple, the Legion of Juice has our own timeline, folks, and whether you see one or two or all three, it's all going to break loose when we're together. And we're going to know when. And you're just going to have to stay tuned.
Are you going to be okay? I mean, it's ridiculous. All of this is ridiculous. Mega Destroyer knows you're the champion. They can't treat you that way. That's underhanded tactics all the way from Beau James. And now they're saying a 6-man tag match with Misty James and Beau and Wayne Atkins against you, the champion, and you, the Mega Destroyer, and me, Lemonjuice McGee. I'm not dressed to wrestle. I'm not a wrestler. I'm a lover, not a fighter.
You're an amazing lover. I don't...
What? Wait.
Let me rephrase that. The point is, first of all, I hear about all the Southern hospitality, but I get slapped in the face, I get my ears pulled, and then my nipples, my manly pecs Beau James, you put your hand on my pecs and you slap him off. The ref just lets it go. Because you know what? There is collusion, there's conspiracy, and that's very familiar to the people here. But they just turn a blind eye to it, just like they turn a blind eye to Beau James' tactics. But when we join forces, you, me, and the Mega D, man, I'm so proud. He is so tough. He is unbelievably tough. And you have a fighting spirit. We saw what you did previously when you and I were teamed together. There's nothing together that you and I can't accomplish. And then with the Mega Destroyer on our side,